Over the last 5 weeks, you've created a great deal of writing, as I mentioned in my post here. Given the requirements for the course, the discussion board question responses, the initial drafts, any revisions you've done, you've likely created between 6,000 and 7,000 words, 30 to 35 pages of written papers, documents, discussion responses. And overall, that's something. The quantity itself is something to be proud of. And what I've seen is that work has also paid off, as I mentioned in my post. I've seen improvement over the course of these 5 weeks. Responses have become better organized, better focused, and I can see the confidence in many students growing as you write on a daily basis. As you move through the course, as those scores, even if you're maintaining those similar scores, you're actually getting stronger as a writer, because the later assignments are certainly more challenging than the earlier ones. And certainly, while you can again be proud of those accomplishments, you can also consider, and I would like you to consider, ways to continue to improve your writing. So the focus of this final week's discussion questions is going through the process of reflection and thinking about revision, thinking about ways to continue to improve your writing. We cover a certain amount of things, certain amount of concepts and principles as we move through this course. But as any writer will tell you, it's an ongoing process to continue to improve. The first step is identifying the issues and those kinds of challenges that you face, which you did earlier in this week by responding to some of those discussion questions for week 5, finding strategies to address those challenges, and then doing it. And I would encourage you also, as a way to improve, to continue to work at writing, to continue to write on a daily basis. So as I mentioned earlier in the course, or at the beginning of the course, writing is a craft of the hand. We can talk about principles, we can talk about concepts, just like you can talk about playing the piano or other kinds of crafts of the hands. But to become better at it, you really need to do it on a continuous basis. The more you take the thoughts in your head and put them on in some kind of tangible form, either an electronic copy of in a journal or on a printed format, it really doesn't matter. It's that process of translation and organization of thoughts into words that really helps. Doing that over and over again will continue to help you. So as you complete the class, I really appreciate it if you could take a few moments to complete the course survey. It's made available on the Blackboard menu on the left side. It helps me improve the course for future classes as well. So good luck. I'll be continuing to evaluate and give you feedback on the remaining discussion questions and begin reviewing your portfolios likely at the beginning of next week on Monday, after the due date has passed on Sunday. So again, good luck as you complete the reflection essay and complete any revisions that you choose to do. I've enjoyed the last 5 weeks. I know it's an accelerated course and there's a lot of work to do in a short amount of time, but the class as a whole has done a good job keeping up. You can be proud of that as well. So again, good luck. I'm looking forward to reading your final portfolios.